Subete. Furikize. Hey guys, KRX50 here with another review. This time I'll be reviewing the Maximum Counter Trial Memory from Kamen Rider Double. This is the power-up memory used by Ryu Terui to transform from Kamen Rider Accel to Kamen Rider Accel Trial. So it comes just with the memory itself. So let's start. So here is the memory in its maximum mode, where it is really quite different from an ordinary memory, not only in appearance but in functions. It's actually interesting enough, kind of like what would happen if you took the memory mode to a memory gadget and attached a guy memory to it. We see all the same stuff. You got this main part here, the tri-counter, with the silver guard bezel around it, which interestingly enough is not chrome like the ring around the Accel driver's tack indicator or the maximum booster on the engine blade. And another thing you'll immediately notice is this big blocky part called the subcon box. And getting to that, this thing has a major advantage over any other guy memory in that, unlike the others that run on the small watch-type batteries, this runs on two AAAs, and as such has an on and off switch, meaning you can conserve power better. We've also got the main part of the memory here, with the maximum counter portion covering up the Gaia display, but still has the startup switch visible. And you also got this part up here, which is called the trans signal. It will have 3 different lights that I'll show you later on. So to start up, we turn this switch on to the on position, and you see the little display. The reason why this thing takes these AAAs is because it has the sound box plus 1 LED here, 3 up here, and a whole set in the tri-counter. Now, this part, the maximum switch, will activate a game mode of sorts, but I'll get to that later. So to start, we'll press the startup switch here. Here, trial, and a nice voice there. Nice blue light. Then we change it to memory mode by swiveling around the subcon box, like so, and here we have it in memory mode, where we see the trans signal is now sideways to look like the starting lights to a motocross race, which is Kamen Rider Accel Trial's motif. And here we have the Gaia display with the Trial T, which is a sectioned motocross bike wheel with a whole tire, with part of the tire being the top and spokes being the, this part, the vertical part of a T. And we got trial here. So pressing this once again. I'd also like to mention a little design change. For comparison to a regular Gaia memory, here's the Accel memory, and you'll see that the Gaia display is cut off right here, and also that has this little indented portion to have a better grip on the trial memory. And it seems to be a brighter light as well. So I'll just bring over the Accel driver, place it in the top like that, and just gonna adjust the camera. So just rev the power throttle once. And see, there are the 3 lights from the trans signal. Red, yellow, and green, like in the starting of a race. And for a different angle, you get this sound when you rev the power throttle to the transformation. You get a nice countdown there. Now, since this thing is really quite heavy on its own, I'm just going to kind of hold it here because the maximum counter portion really does weigh it down if you're trying to display it on its own without the belt. By pressing up on the maximum clutch lever, we'll get the first maximum drive. I'll just start it over. And from the second angle, now we can take it out of the XL driver. Oh wait, actually one more thing. When you rev the throttle, you just get a revving sound. So if you want to do the transformation again, you have to pull out the memory and push it back in. So now removing the trial memory and switching it back to maximum mode, we can hit the maximum switch to use the true maximum drive. That activates his maximum drive, Machine Gun Spike. You've also got a light coming from down here. And the trend signal will light up as well. And we can also do the number matching, which I'll show here. And you can actually keep that going by hitting the numbers multiple times. I'll just do that one more time. And that's a nice, fun little game feature. Also, as another thing, it does not fit into the Beetle phone or the engine blade. To be honest, the only thing this thing will fit into besides the XL driver is, by coincidence, the Frog Pod and Spider Shock. Because like the Fang Memory and Extreme Memory were designed for the double driver, this was designed exclusively for the XL driver. And so, overall, the trial memory is a really nice power-up item. It feels nice to hold. The game feature is fun and addictive. The way it works in the XL driver, with the trend signal and all, plus the LED here, and the overall design and feel to it is really quite phenomenal. I would highly recommend this to Kamen Rider Double fans and Kamen Rider XL fans. So for now, this is K-Rex. So, wait. Please rate, comment, subscribe, and all that good stuff. And for now, this is K-Rex50. Riding off.